I have to tell them what day it is. Thursday. 29th?
Yes.
August 29th. What year is it?
2019.
2019. What class is it?
Math 8.
Math 8. What are we learning?
Finding distance between points.
Distance between points. Ava, what is the learning goal?
I can use the Pythagorean theorem to solve real life problems.
Excellent. Brooke, why?
I want to find the distance between objects.
Excellent. And then, boom. At this point, I'm hoping that you're proficient with using the Pythagorean theorem. I hope that you can do square, square, add. Square, square, add, square, square, add. But can we use that logic to find the distance between 2 points? So here's a point, and there is a point. And I want to find the distance between the 2 points. I'm going to sit down. You guys talk to each other, interact with each other, see if you can come up with a method to find the distance between those 2 points. If you have any questions or need anything, let me know. I'm just going to sit here. Go.
Don't need a graph in it, I wouldn't know. But if we have a graph, you could draw like a triangle, like from one point to the other point, and then you could count each box, like how many discs, but like to like a triangle, and then like you can count each box. Oh, so okay, I think that's it. And then together, and then I did one like yesterday. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Brayden, stand up. On top of your chair. Look at the class. Tell them your vision.
Straight.
Tell them your vision for doing a problem like this.
You draw.
Look at them.
You draw a triangle thing, and then like on say if there's a graph, you could draw a triangle from one point to the other point, and then you could count how many boxes there are at the end.
And after you count how many boxes there are, what are you going to do after that? Cassidy,
We had a different.
stand up on your chair. Tell the class.
So me and Griffin were thinking if you add the 2 points, which would be 7, 8, 7. Oh, you're saying add the 2. Oh, 7 and 14, and then 7 is on the other side, 14 on the other one, and then use the graph paper on the other, and then the graph paper.
So I've got 2 people saying graph, ruler, stuff like that. What do you have? Stand up, Mike. On the chair.
Okay.
Okay.
So what me and Narena talked about.
And we're going to use Narena and I.
Narena and I.
Okay.
What we talked about is we put one of the coordinates at the very top, being like the top of one leg. Then we have the other one, like on the other side where the bottom leg would be. Then you draw lines, and then where they enter.
When you say put, what do you mean by put?
Like we put them on a piece of graph paper.
Graph paper.
Graph paper.
Graph paper.
Yes.
Graph paper?
Yes, graph
You
paper.
think graph paper?
It's crazy.
Is there any graph paper back there?
Yeah.
Go get a graph paper. Go, go, go. Everyone get graph paper.
Okay.
How about a ruler? A Ganter. Ruler. Ruler? Ruler.
Ruler.
Graph paper, ruler? Yes, sir.
I don't actually use water. Is it okay to drink?
So I don't use that sink in general.
Oh, really?
So it's okay to drink, but I don't let people use that sink because it turns into a mess back there. So
Okay.
if you, after my lesson, if you want to go get water, I'll send you to get water.
I was just wondering, it looked like it really white.
Yeah, I don't drink that water.
Okay. Could it make you sick, you think?
It's not gonna make you sick. I wouldn't drink it though.
Yeah, I won't. I
Yeah.
drink a small sip. I won't.
Yeah, it doesn't taste good.
Yeah.
It's because it's been sitting in the pipe. I don't use that sink.
Pretty good.
So somehow it sounds like are we plotting the points?
Chess.
Okay, let's plot. You guys plot some points for me then. 3, 4, 5, 9. Oh no. Use that ruler, man. That's why you have a ruler. Those lines should be straight. Perfect. All right. Mike, that looks good. Will you go plot 3, 4 for me? Me? Yes. So we've got a couple things. All these little hash marks. So a couple things that I don't want to see. I don't want to see little hash marks on your page. I also don't want to see it numbered anymore. If I give you a piece of graph paper, you do not need the numbers and you do not need the hash marks to plot points. Numbers and hash marks just take up time and actually confuse people. So I'm going to take the numbers away. See, I'm going to also zoom out. And move my graph. I've got to be able to get up to that. Zoom in a bit. And this might be it. Okay, there we go. No numbers. Don't put numbers on it. Count the squares. So give me a 3, 4. Perfect. There's our first point. Second point. Sam, come up and do the second point for me.
Okay.
We're going to do 5, 9.
I know what to do. So,
Cool. Awesome.
okay.
5, 9. So start here. Put your marker right there. Go over 5. No, count each square though. So I want you guys to count the squares. So ready? Put your finger. Yeah, no marker. Finger. Put a finger right there. Okay, go over 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you just jumped over. Go back to the start. Go over 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're jumping over. Go back to the start. Go over. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're jumping over. So, you ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm going to go up from this. How far up do I want to go? 9. Ready? Put your finger right there. Go up 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put a point right there. Good. Take a seat. Now I'm going to take those 2 points and I'm going to turn them into a triangle. Talitha, come on up. I want you to connect the 2 points. Yes. I'll call on people. I've got to connect the 2 points. Get a marker and just connect the 2 points with a line. Then I want Andrew, come on up and turn that into a right triangle for me. All right. Well, we've got to keep it straight because if it gets all crooked, we're trying to make it into a nice. So this is the point you want to end up at right there.
Okay.
Bring it straight down. Bring it straight over. Good. It's good enough. That'll work. So we're turning it into a right triangle. Why? Because Pythagorean theorem is going to work for us now. Eva, come and count the length of the legs. 1, 2, 3.
You're gonna get me to the thing.
I want you to. That's all you can count. I want you to recount that vertical leg. And recognize you're not actually counting squares. You're counting little distances. This is ready. What's it from here to here? 1.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Good. You're counting a distance of 5. So now I've got my 2 sides. So how do I handle it? I do a square, square, add. All right, Nathan. Nathaniel, excuse me. Square this.
25.
25. Square this.
4.
4. Add them together.
29.
Take the square root of that using your calculator. Everyone get out a calculator. Show me how to do the square root of 25. Excuse me, square root of 29. Get it on your calculator. Get an answer on your calculator.
Do we round to the nearest?
Don't round it. Show it to me on your calculator right now. I want to see it on a calculator.
I can't put mine on.
Keep the square root of that.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that 20?
I want to see, can you take the square root on your calculator? So yours, square root of 29. So you have to get the left because it turn into. Okay, there you go. I fixed your calculator. So I should have a what? 5.3 something, 5.3 something, 5.3. Can you show me on your calculator how to do a square root? Can you show me on your calculator how to do a square root? Oh, that's why we're doing it. Got it. So here we go. Square root. On this calculator, it's the second function of this. So second square root 29. Show me how to do it. Show me how to do it. So this calculator, it's a second function of this. So second square root. Okay, let me change your mode. Good. So I have it as a 5.3. Let's try another one. What I want you to do now, I want you to take your piece of graph paper. Do you understand what we did? Connecting the dots, turning to top. Good. Take your piece of graph paper and hold it up like this. Fold it in half long way. Open it up, fold it in half short way. Open it up. Wait, you do not know what to do yet. In one of the little boxes, you just created 4 little boxes. You have to look up here to see what's happening. You're gonna have to look up here to see what's happening. Stop with what you're doing. In one of the little boxes, draw a little coordinate system. Do not put hash marks on it. Do not number it. Little coordinate system, just like this. Flip it over. Do it on the blank page. Little coordinate system. It has to line up with the graph. It's got to be exactly on top of the graph paper. Just create a new one right here. Good. On the next one, it's easy to do it. On your graph, please plot the point 2, 3 and stop. Plot 2, 3 and stop. Plot 2, 3. Show your point to your neighbor and make sure you did it correctly. Two, 3. Maddie, come up and plot 2, 3 for me, please. Perfect. Ooh, it's a good sized point too. Good. Next, everyone plot 5, 7 on your paper and share it with your neighbor. Calling you, bring you up. Is that what we're doing? All right, Nathaniel, come up and show us 5, 7. Excellent. On your paper, connect the 2 dots using your ruler. and check your neighbor's work. Look at your neighbor and say, good job. Turn your triangle, or turn your line into a triangle. Turn it into a right triangle and help your neighbor. Who would like to draw the triangle? Mark, get up here and draw the triangle. Count the length of the two legs and write it on your piece of graph paper. What is the length of that vertical leg? What is the length of that horizontal leg? Different triangles, right? So this is 2.8, and then 5.7.
Are we supposed to do that? No, we just
When I asked you guys to check each other's work, you guys didn't check each other's work. Was there that she's been on earlier in the evening? 3 and 4? What do we have? 3 and 4. So what happened? Which way's up on this? When you guys checked each other's work, you didn't check each other's work because you've got a triangle there, she's got a triangle down here. So the checking part didn't happen, and I expect you guys to check it, help each other out. One, 2, 3, that's 4. Yep. So all right. So when you guys plot the point at this point, what is the plot? This is at 5.7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, hello.
That's our triangle. What do I get when I square a 3? Paulette, when I square 3? 9. And then, oh, let's go with Narena, when I square a 4?
Square root of 4, 16.
When I square a 4, add them together, what do I get, Nathaniel? 25. Cassidy, square root of 25? 5. So the distance between those 2 points is 5. Something I noticed walking around is that when I'm asking you guys to check each other's work, you're not checking it very well. If you have different answers or different plots, talk to each other. If you can't figure out who's right, call me over. But check each other's work. Let's do another one. Two comma 3, 5 comma 7, that's what we just did. This time we're gonna do, I'm jumping around, 1 comma 5 and 4 comma 1.
Is this in the next box?
Like I said,
Oh.
this one's already there, but yeah, next box on your graph paper. Draw that triangle. Yes?
Can I just pretend that this is positive?
No.
Okay.
Do it in a new box. You are drawing this triangle in a new box. So you have space for 4 graphs. So you draw it right here. Check your neighbor's work. So if you're on this line slide, we're on slide 12. Okay, got it. How about if you look here, it's easier to see it.
Does it mean that it's a 3.5?
Do you have to graph this one? We won't find it. Go ahead.
So all I'm asking you to do is to draw that triangle onto your page.
No, it's not.
Now use the Pythagorean theorem to find the distance between those 2 points. Yep.
So what you figure?
Don't spend time putting hash marks up. They just usually confuse people more than you think. Plus you don't need them, you have little squares to count.
So what's the difference
Gianna, what's this distance right here?
3.
3. Brayden, what's this distance right here? So I have my 2 distances. So Mark, what's this distance right here?
The distance is 4.
And Paulette, what's this distance right here?
3.
So now I'm gonna do a square square add. All right. Sophia, what's 4 squared?
16.
Good. And Dakota, what's 3 squared?
9.
Add them together for me, Shane. Take the square root of that, Andrew. The distance between the 2 points is 5. Question, yes.
Last one that we did the same thing, right? Or it was.
It was just different points, but it still
Yeah,
had
but
this.
didn't we get 5 on the side then?
We had 5 as, no, the sides were 3 and 4 in the last one.
Huh. So just.
Let's do one final one. We're gonna do the points 2, 9 and 8, 1. Work together with your neighbor. Everybody graphs it. 2, 9, 8, 1. Draw your triangle. Turn into a triangle. Let's come back to this and count it. Remember from here, we can count the squares is actually 1. Just 6. You want to do it? Let's recount this distance. Show me how to count that distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then something wrong. 2, 9. Use your pencil. What? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is right here.
You got 9?
And the other one's at 8, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Which side did you get? I got 8.
Wait, we're using the wrong points in I'm not sure what to do.
What I did was we got 10. What was your final? 1, 2, 3. Wait, no.
Let's start fresh. We're gonna start fresh. Let me get my pencil here.
You got 10.8. What would you guys
Let's start fresh. Okay. Put your pencil at 0, 0. Okay, go over 2. Good. Go up 9. Put a point right there. Go back to 0, 0. Go over 8. Go up 1. Okay, go from there. Good. Get an answer from me. Start on the homework. Start on the homework.
So what's the point of like writing it if we don't have it?
There's just nothing like that. Start on the homework. Start on the homework. Start on the homework. Start on the homework. Yes. It's yours.
How do you use this?
Okay, so you have a 9 also. So you count and show me how you got a 9. Get a pencil. Do you have the?
It's N.
Nope. It's so right here, right? Show me again. Whoa. But that's like saying this. Okay, ready? How many steps have I taken? Ready? 1. How are you going to move, Jeff? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a number line. Start at 0. That's 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 6. There. Start homework. Did I tell you to start homework? Good, good. Anybody need me to check it? 8 and 6. Good. Start the homework. 8 and 6. Start the homework. Anybody else need me to check it? Start the homework then. What's up, Cassidy? Because it's just a vertical line. You did it right here. What's the distance between that point and that point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You don't need it. What's the distance between the 2 points? You said from here to here. What's from there to there? Is it 6? I don't know. I haven't counted it. That's it. You're totally overthinking it. It's just 2 points. You just did this exact type of question twice, and then you use those 2 distances to find the hypotenuse. You totally get it wrong, and then see what the Excel says. All right. Anybody want to do the outro, the ending of it? Have you done it before?
No, I actually changed my mind.
Okay. Anybody that hasn't done it before? Ganter, come on, Ganter. Just Ganter bar. I'm dragging today, man. Woo! You got to spice this up because this was not my most exciting video. Did you learn anything though? Good, he learned something, even when I'm not at 100%. Give it to him. What do they need to do?
Like, subscribe, comment O.
Comment O? What's that mean? OH? OH? What does that mean? I don't even know what that is. Okay, we're good? Thanks for watching. Bye.